Business unusual. Lawyers? Nope. Doctors? Try again. A trade show like any other, or is it? The big business of adult entertainment goes mainstream. Conventional wisdom. It may look like a normal trade show, but this one's far from it. X-rated and big business. We'll show you why. And the one convention nobody complains about going to. We'll show you how the big business of adult entertainment is going mainstream. But first, our On the Money extra question tonight. How many porn conventions are being held in the U.S. this year? The answer when On the Money returns right after this. Now the answer to tonight's On the Money extra. How many porn conventions are there in the U.S. this year? 33.
Who would have thought? Well, promoters are calling it a celebration of the sexy. Tonight, the largest adult entertainment convention to ever hit the East Coast is getting underway in Miami. NBC's Donna Gregory is in Miami, live at the porn convention On the Money. Hi, Donna.
Hello to you, Erin. You know, from all indications, the opening day of EXXXOTICA 2006 is a pretty big success. Apparently, what used to happen in Las Vegas, the conventions didn't stay in Vegas. In this case, it's moved to steamy South Beach.
If sales figures tell the story, skin is in a big way. No longer hidden away on the back shelves of seedy stores, porn and other sex-related businesses are busting out and breaking the old business mold.
We're available everywhere.
Stephen Hirsch should know. His Vivid Entertainment is one of the largest adult-oriented film studios with estimated revenue of $100 million a year. As founder and CEO, he's created a new model for selling sex.
There is our DVD distribution business, there is our TV business, and there is our internet business. Between those three, that accounts for about 90% of our income. The other 10% comes from some of the new technology.
And some of that technology, high and lowbrow, is featured at this year's EXXXOTICA convention. The XXX is no accident. Organizers are expecting more than 15,000 people and promise something for every adult appetite. There's a homemade film festival, erotic art display, gay pavilion, even live performances.
This year, 2006, with EXXXOTICA has been an amazing response, amazing enough to the point where we've already booked our 2007 dates for Miami Beach next year. We also are looking at expanding into a couple of new markets.
The biggest draw at these conventions is the stars themselves. Fans get a hands-on visit with favorites like Tera Patrick and her husband, Evan Seinfeld. Both porn actors have crossed over to mainstream Hollywood and run an adult film company worth $30 million.
It's a celebration of human sexuality, you know, where, I mean, everybody, sex is some bottled up thing nowadays. Everybody has sex, very few people talk about it.
Analysts aren't at all surprised at the huge reach of adult entertainment. Porn got its big breakout in the 1970s when it's credited with establishing VHS as the standard over Betamax for home viewing. Well, now, 30 years later, almost anything goes.
Years before, it was, you know, shamed upon or not looked at. For now, it's kind of open to open.
As my friend quoted himself, he goes, "David, I'm actually normal here." I said, yeah, we are normal, see?
Need to see adult action on your iPod? The technology is already here. Industry watchers say the biggest growth potential for adult materials is still on the internet.
It gives it a direct channel to the consumer that's private. Secondly, it allows mass customization of pornography down to very specific tastes. And third, it gives consumers instant gratification.
And consumers only seem to want more. According to the industry's trade publication, AVN, adult entertainment brought in more than $12.5 billion last year. That includes everything from video rentals to strip clubs to hotel pay-per-view. Last year, distributors released 13,500 hardcore titles, up 26% from 5 years ago. 45 million individual visitors went to adult websites last year, up nearly 100% from 5 years ago. But don't expect an Academy Award anytime soon. Analyst Dennis McAlpine has watched the adult entertainment industry for nearly 2 decades. He says porn is what it is.
If you look at particularly the hotel industry, the adult product that's shown there, typical viewing time is only about 7.5 minutes. So this is not something that everybody sits down and watches for a couple of hours.
But the industry has jumped on that problem too, with websites like hotmovies.com that allow visitors to watch movies and pay by the minute.
And in terms of technology, it's getting more and more out there, literally. One of the vendors was telling us about a new device that one person can attach to his or her body with a microchip inside, and then a partner who could be states away could actually manipulate that device using a computer keypad. So, Aaron, it gives a whole new meaning to remote control.
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that. I was just looking behind you in the shot, Donna. A couple of women clad in underwear, shall we say. You said there's something for everyone.
That's actually, Aaron, that's one of the more one of the bigger costumes we've seen here. We've seen leather, we've seen latex, we've seen pasties, we've seen women actually getting their entire upper torso painted with airbrushes. You know, they're expecting 15,000 or so people to come this weekend, and at $25 a piece, you do the math, it's going to be serious business here, and they only expect it to grow in the years ahead.
It's not a bad assignment. All right. Thanks so much, Donna. Donna Gregory there.